Welcome back, guys. CryptoFollow channel. Today we'll talk about SPK Spark targets updates with my custom maker site. Let's dive in. First of all, guys, it's physically impossible to post all of updates, all of analysis about all of tokens which listed on all of exchanges, because even on the Max, on the BitGet, they list on the KuCoin, for example, HTX, they list the bunch of tokens, like 10 tokens a day, or like 20 in a week, right? So on a weekend, sometimes they list even more. So it's physically impossible. But guys, I highly recommend you use this simple model, initiation accumulation pump model. I highly recommend you go and check for educational videos. So if you watch that video up to your own risk, we drop it back to the best, to the first zone to buy, because the best zone to buy is here. And if you analyze with that simple model, so you just need one simple model, you analyze this token on the BitGet, because I use the BitGet time to time because they list with the lowest price. For example, on a Binance, it's like 1 cent price listing. On the BitGet, it was like 0.202. So take a look. Here's a 1 cent, and on the BitGet is lower. On the Bybit, it's, for example, 3 cents. So it's kind of big differences, right? With the listing here is a 0.205. I trying to find the lowest point, and use it. But of course, it's not like magic pill, but it's a really, really good win rate strategy, and up to you on risk. Many tokens, for example, now with just the market condition, like the good time for altcoins, because the BTC dominance going lower. For example, we use the same model, in Zone 23, Zone 24, but because money will inflow into BTC, the tokens move like this one. So anyway, zone of interest is absolutely relevant. So if you hop in here at a limit order, you now can easily withdraw initial deposit, because here, finally 1, 2, 3 days in a row, we see the money outflow. Can we go higher? Yes, of course we can, guys. It's just a rhetorical question. About 12 cents is just open space. Nobody knows where the token will stop. Once again, it's a DeFi platform. Here, 1.8 billion tokens in circular supply, and it's only 18% of maximum supply. And we still get unlocks, but here was good a moment. So the next unlock will be only in the next year. It's good one. It's good one. Big difference between the market capitalization and FDV. So $1. Like everybody love to hear this number, $1, it's around 2 billion market capitalization. Token sale for this token being here, it's free on a Launchpad. It's good. It's good. This token traded on all major exchanges. Your next unlock is in 10 months, but yes. June, yes, 2026, and every single year we get unlocks. All right, got it. Here's a ecosystem also, but it's kind of weird because they showed you invest in shadow between the days. All right, no, anyway, everything correct. So next unlock is here. Got it. So yes, maybe even the $1 are gonna be the good entry. Or good exit, not a good entry. So $1, yes, 2 billion market capitalization, more than real to see. But guys, be careful. Here was the money inflow, RSI bullish divergence. I didn't track this token. It's impossible to track all of these tokens. And after 300%, guys, it's more than okay to fix a profit, to withdraw initial deposit at least, guys. Here's the money outflow. So just be careful, because if the August will be correction on the market, we can form the next week, for example, even higher, right? And only after that, close and form the gap. For example, next week we will open like this one, going higher, and next week in August we can go into correction. So now it's a good zone, and good time for alts, because the BTC dominance is still going down, and I explained to you where is more than okay to out of altcoins. Of course, if it's magic happen, some miracle happen, and we will see the BTC dominance under 50%. It's going to be just magic. So now locally, guys, based on risk reward, it's more than okay. Out of token, which tradable at 3 cents, now it's at 12. After over than 300%. Now the money outflow from this token, you can track everything by yourself. On a weekly, unfortunately, still no data, but if we see on a daily, money outflow, it means the whale step by step fix their profit. Here was accumulation. Now we're at the top, but not touch at the top. So yes, it means, you know, this week or the next one, we can see one more leg up. And after that, we can go into some correction. Direction, no signal to sell yet, but by logic, it's okay to out. 12 time frame, yes. Here's how the accumulation looks like. Here's how the distribution looks like. So yes, we can form that divergence on 12 time frame, for example. Go higher, and after that, drop it back. So this is a main key point what I want to tell you now. And just be careful, because soon on direction we will see the signals to out of this token. Here was a accumulation, this all this period distribution. Here's the accumulation. Be ready for distribution. So just in case, guys. A zone of interest is absolutely relevant. I don't think so. Of course, we will drop in August like this one, but everything possible. Everything possible. So just be careful. Basically, no makes sense to drop the token that low now. I think if we're in that market condition where we will see some, you know, like correction, we can form the triangles, for example, test the zero level and go higher with another leg up. So this looks more realistic and more logical. Daily gaps now it's here 8 cent and 8 cents 74. Next one is here 5 cents 98 and 3 cents 94. So like correction zones, guys, it's gonna be 27 block like correction. Usually it's like rejection based on this model, but this block, keep in mind, this can be like correction zone, zero level and 0.23. Money power I showed you on market mood, totally free on the daily, 12 time frame, totally free, guys. This was a capitulation. If you track this token, congrats, you did everything right if you hop in here in the zone of interest with signals to accumulation, with ADZ accumulation, with 0.5 level by FIB, and with capitulation on the market mood on the 12 time frame. 4 hours time frame here. This was a range, you know, where you could accumulate. It's a good one. It's a good one. Now it's not a time for accumulation, for sure, guys, for sure. Trade on, buy, bounce, buy, take profits, sell. 12 time frame, buy. 3 orders, take profit. Now, no signal to sell yet. Let's add alert just to track price, sell. Got it. And the last indicator, guys, is take profit. I guess there will be no data. 12 time frame, no data. 4 hours time frame, guys. I'm more than sure we're going to test the buy line. First of all, we will test the exit line. Exit line now. We will test about. Now exit line at this chronometer at 6 cents. Take profit line 5 cents. Buy line inside the zone of interest. Once again, it's 2 cents 68. It's hard to say and it's hard to imagine. So we will see the 2 cents again, but it's possible. So something like this one, I'm waiting for a spark. I can be absolutely wrong. I just share my own ideas, guys. Zone of interest based on this model, absolutely relevant. I don't believe we're gonna drop to this area or even invalidate the idea. So one take, and I think we will test the buy line on the 4 time frame. Let's add alert also for take profit. Buy line on 4 time frame. We'll see. I think we'll see the notification in August. Guys, we'll come back to this video later. It's hard to tell where we're gonna stop, guys, because let's see the correction where we stop, and after that we can mark the upside move. So guys, be careful. Too risky now even open a long right position, because they can push the price even to round number like 20 cents, and too risky to open short position. So guys, I hope you like this video. If you like to trade with my customer, or showed in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.